dried up leaves and you smash the person with them while they're in this, like you go poof, poof. So you guys, we came into the Russian sauna called Banya. And I want to show you around. So this is kind of a little entryway where you go in and you basically change your clothes. And in Russia, what you have is you have these like leaf type, what do you call them? These are basically loads and loads of dried up leaves. And you smash the person with them while they're in this, like you go poof, poof, poof. Exciting stuff, huh? And it basically kind of brings up, it basically infuses your body with oils, with natural oils from the plants. So these are birch leaves. These are birch leaves. So it infuses your body and it kind of helps you sweat more. And there's essential oils kind of coming from the plant and basically makes you feel better. Let's have a look inside. This is Russian sauna. Это вот это вот. Как бы запотел экранчик. So basically this is the warm water. It's a bit foggy. There's more water that heats up all the washing things. And there's more like a bit more of a sauna. The oven, like, well, you can say the oven. Like the rocks which get hot and you put the wood and heat them up. And the temperature in the sauna is about 80. Nice and warm. Nice and warm. So guys, it was warmer yesterday, but overnight it got really cold, so now the whole surface is freaking icy and now it's really windy too. I don't know if you see over there. Well, it's almost too hard to breathe. I arrived at another location, just meeting some friends here. See you inside. So we came into the mall, and you know how in Dubai, in Shop Mall, there is like a skiing field and there is an ice ring? So there is one here as well. Check that out. So my darlings, as expected, it actually was so easy to find vegan food. Maybe when you're eating out, it can be really dependent place to place, although you did see a vlog previously with 100% vegetarian with insane amount of vegan options restaurant, even in such a small sort of urban town in Russia. But here, you know, we went out easily and I was able to find food. And there I'm also showing sort of center of the city and a whole big car park, as you would expect in a big mall. Pretty similar to many other places in the world. Tell you what, my darlings, it's freezing. It is so freaking cold. Look at the snow everywhere. So it's night time now. It's about 7, almost 8 p.m. and it's really windy today. It's about minus like 12, minus 15. You definitely wish I had little mittens or something to warm up my hands. Try not to shake. Oh, alright, I gotta hide my hands, people. But you know what? It has been actually pretty good eating vegan food and finding vegan food. There's sushi, there's veggies. It's very, very low calories. Often it's like some sort of food that's like been defrosted or something, like some sort of veggie mix. But then it's healthier, so I feel like you can definitely eat much healthier as well. It's like dried fruits. Clean eating. Something that I find really, really charming about winter is when it's snowing or like it's snowed. Well, my most favorite thing is when it's snowing in winter. But after it's snowed and if it is windy, and I'm trying to show it here, you'll see it in a couple of seconds when the camera focuses. It's that kind of light breeze and it picks up the top layer of the snowflakes, and they sort of almost like a wave. Almost like the wave really reminds me of the ocean kind of goes through, and I think that's very charming and very magical. And that's what I'm trying to capture here for you. From my childhood, I have these memories of going to my mom's friend's place in winter, and her friend lives in really, really sort of village, suburban area with their own houses, and there's a lot less people that live out there. It's not like middle or center of the city, so there's just a lot more snow. And what I'm showing here is basically the snow gets so high. Well, it's not overly high here, but your foot like falls into it and it creates this sort of imprint. But I just remember from childhood going through such huge things of snow, hills of snow, I don't know if it's the right word, and it basically sometimes it literally can go up to your knees or even up to your waist as a little kid. But it was just so much fun. It was so exciting, and I have just the really absolute fun and amazing and exciting memories of that. Hello and welcome to another few few minutes with Sean Vegan and Frodo out in Russia in the cold. My hands are freaking freezing. But over there, back there, I don't know if you can see, but there is a fire, and it's everlasting fire. And basically here, I'll try and film it a little bit closer, but basically there is two figurines here, and it's basically, how do you say it, it's a monument to celebrate the winning of the World War II. There's forever burning fire over there, and that is always on to basically celebrate or honor the lives of people who died at war, Russian people. And there's another movie theater back there, but it's pretty dark. I'll try and film it for you. But this is Russia, this is winter. My auntie needed to get some stuff fixed in the car, so we did a quick walk through a car shop, and I recorded just a little bit to really show you, maybe give you a taste, and just show you that, you know, Russia is not third world. There's all these kind of shops there too where you can buy things just in any other regular country. Another thing I did in this trip in Russia that was really, really important to me was visiting my dad's parents, my grandparents' grave. And I basically recorded just a little snippet here to show you what it sort of looks like, just for interest, if, you know, you might be curious. So there in the distance, you can see again, we're back in the center of the city and you see the movie theater. Now, this one looks quite different to, your standard event cinemas or movie max or whatever you'd have in any country that you may live in right now that you're watching from. But this is what sort of movie theaters are like from where I was from. And another thing here, me and my grandma went to church because she really wanted me to take her there. And again, I'm just recording inside and outside to show you, give you an idea, give you a taste of what it's like really to be. Hey guys, just want to tell you a little bit of a thing about the Russian houses. As you know, I'm in Siberia right now and it gets really, really cold. It gets like to -30, -40 here. But even if it's like -10, you don't want to be sitting in the house without a heater. So in Australia, New Zealand, and many other countries, you have like those portable heaters, right, that heat up your room. Usually in Russian houses, you have something like this. It's like a little radiator battery type thing. And it comes with the house. It's connected to the wall and it will heat up your accommodation, like your apartment in the rooms. And usually one like this or something similar along these lines would be in every single room of the house, and it will keep your house very warm for the winter. So as mentioned in the previous videos, here is the kindy, or you can say primary school or kindergarten, sort of same in Russia. And you might have noticed the white snowflakes on the windows. Russians are super keen on Russia, so they have flags everywhere. As mentioned before, once again, the trees are there, the kids going down the snowy slides, the icy slides. This is winter. This is definitely winter. It's below 0. And this was now getting closer towards the end of my trip, of my 3 weeks in Russia. So I went to the train station. I decided to save some money and get myself a train ticket to go to the airport in the neighboring city.